Welcome back to the Oklahoman's video studio. I'm Dave Morris, now joined by Sierra Snowden. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You are on the Creek Run Committee because you guys in Quail Creek have a big event coming up this weekend.
Yes, we do. It's our first annual Creek Run. It's this Saturday. It starts off at 10, probably ends up around 10:30. We're just doing a 5K and a 1 mile fun run. It is certified with the
USTA, yeah.
Yes, thank you. And so all of those time, you will be able to use that towards any of your records if you are.
So there's a lot of official runners in
yes,
this community.
Yes.
I said USTA, you said it correctly, USTA. Are you going to run? Are you a runner?
I'm not a runner, and because I'm on the committee, I don't think I
go.
get to run.
You're gonna play the committee card.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. After the event, it'll start at 10, like I said, and again, a whole variety of runners. But we have a party in the park afterwards, where we'll have food trucks, live music, beer, face painting, lots of really fun events for all ages.
Very good parking, by the way, for this event with the Quail Plaza Shopping Center located to the east of May Avenue, and information at quailcreek.org. Now, I spoke with some other, I'll just say friends or colleagues, a couple months ago about various efforts in Quail Creek. You guys are quite active right now. You had the first home tour, the first fall festival, and now the first run. What's behind the efforts?
Yeah, so starting in 2015, we really launched these new events with our campaign, hoping to raise money for the Quail Creek beautification project that we have going on. And all of these events that started with the tour, the fall festival run, as you had mentioned, all of those proceeds will go towards redoing all of the 24 entrances. Quail Creek is 1 mile wide and 2 miles long, and there's 24 entrances.
And we're looking at some renderings right there of the entrances you're talking about. So the money's going towards specifically the signage, the landscaping, and
correct. All new lighting, new landscaping, and the new signs that haven't been touched since 1960, wow, when Quail Creek was formed.
Well, and that goes back to the history of Quail Creek. It is one of Oklahoma City's longest serving communities. The longevity of Quail Creek is there. You go through that neighborhood, there's big trees, there's houses that don't look like each other. It's not
right.
A cookie cutter neighborhood, it has some character to it.
Right, right. One of our favorite things about Quail Creek is you never know what you're going to get when you go inside a home because they're all different. But the neat thing is that making these changes that haven't happened in so long will also greatly impact other neighboring neighborhoods that are along that May from Memorial to Hefner and that other stretch off of 122nd and Hefner Road, because we're adding landscaping and lighting and making that drive more pleasant and a lot more curb appeal.
Well, in that drive you talk about, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
There is a lot of traffic in that area.
Yeah, it is.
So when you see the signage, I'm assuming that will add perhaps a sense of community.
Yes, and what's exciting with the launch of these events in 15 is that you have seen even more of a sense of community, people out really rallying together to make these events large. I know our fall festival, we had over 1,000 people. Our Quail Creek home tours, first ever, was just a hit. And we expect the sellout race, exact same thing this Saturday. So we are excited. 24
entrances, and you mentioned the dimensions of the neighborhood. How many residents are in that area?
Over 1,600 people.
A lot of people that live there.
Yeah, so they'll be impacted as well. And then it obviously, adding those entrances will increase your property value.
So there's that too.
Yes.
What do you do, Sierra?
I'm a realtor.
Yeah, who are you with?
I'm with Metro First.
How is the real estate market in Oklahoma City right now?
In Oklahoma City.
Or metro area for that matter.
Sure. I know that a lot of people were projecting a lull, but what we've been seeing is that it's still hitting that summer boom that we're used to, and things are moving pretty fast. Lots of people are trying to get into Quail Creek. It's a coveted neighborhood, and it's family friendly. It's a hot spot for sure.
And you're exactly right. A lot of those houses do have such unique character, especially when you go inside. Big backyards or just big open spaces.
Oh yeah.
All right, very good. The first Quail Creek Run is this Saturday. It's June 18th. Fall Festival, I'm assuming, returns this fall.
Yes, we'll have all of the events coming back. And the other event I didn't mention that was such a hit was our community golf tournament. And you don't have to be a member of the Quail Creek Country Club, just live in the neighborhood. and it was a lot of fun. So we'll have the tournament, the golf tournament, the race, we'll repeat that again, the fall festival. Every December we have our sleigh rides and hot cocoa, and then our 4th of July parade.
I remember the sleigh rides. I was over at Quail Creek. I think I was playing a gig there, piano, and I remember the sleigh rides going on outside. So a lot of fun, family fun entertainment there. The 5K is this Saturday. It's at 10 a.m. The 1 mile fun run begins shortly thereafter, June 8th at Quail Creek Park. Sierra, it's very nice to meet you.
Yes, nice meeting you. Thanks for having me.
Congrats on everything so far, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.